Welcome back, everybody. Hope everyone's okay out there. Still got doors. Good. Okay. Right then, let's have a look. And we need a scope for this one, really. Maybe we can take the scope off that. I don't know if we can. Oh, bloody game. Maybe that will fit with a little bit of work. Have we got the adapter? That'll work. It's not perfect, but it'll work. No, it doesn't really work very well, does it? Get that. Right then, what else have we got? I thought we had somewhere an adapter rail. See if we can find it. That is the question. Yes, we do have an adapter rail. Right then. Zenith mount, but it's not an adapter rail like I'd expect. Okay. Is that a 556 M4? Let's take that bad boy out instead. Get a better scope on it though. So we're going looking for trouble. That's better. Helmet. Tier 3 body armor. I need some more mags, don't I? We're going to do this. That needs to go away as well. That's 556. 556. Good. Let's get ammoed. meds. I thought we had extra meds somewhere. Sorry about this, guys. Obviously I was killed the other night and we haven't really sorted lives out since. Okay, go. Which one? One of them, because we get double use out of it. Rather than the orange one is a one-time use. That's fine. Don't really want the big rucksack, do we, for this little trip? Something small and compact. Better. Right, emergency food is the next thing. Probably need to slug some water. We're running out of food. I do know we need to do a trader run. Okay, so as I said, we need to take a trip to Trader. I've got to hand in a quest at... What quest have I got to hand in? Didn't know I had one to hand in. Give me a second. Oh, 10 containers for 25 grand. Yeah, okay. I'll hand that in at any point. Yeah. Let's grab some loot to sell to Trader. As we know, not all of this will go to trader. Unfortunately, trader won't take all of it, but let's get rid of what we can. We need to restock on food for the base, that's for sure. It's ready to go. Alright, let's set an RV. Okay, guns ready to go, I'm ready to go, armour's on, stuff's ready to sell, job's a good one. Server is a PvP server, guys, so eyes open as I'm moving. So I'll be streaming tonight, might do some tomorrow night. We'll then be working Wednesday. Actually, I'm off Wednesday night for a one-off, so I might stream Wednesday as well. Thursday, certainly. Friday, maybe not, because I'm going to stream Saturday morning, probably not Saturday night. And then you've got 2 streams on Sunday because I'm in an event Sunday. So we'll have the early stream Sunday morning as per normal, but as I stream Saturday and Sunday mornings now, and then we'll have a break and then come back to the event in the afternoon. Hope everyone's okay out there. And obviously I'm running on a PvP server. We do have a team, but Chuckles is currently working nights and he's US based. Cookie's on extended leave, and the new member of the team will turn up when they can. There's no pressure on them to be here all the time. We're not that sort of team, we're more casual. Chuckles and I, it's probably our main. And the server will wipe at some point. They were having a few issues. It's a really popular server, it's a really nice server, it's cleverly done. They've got rid of all zombies on the server and replaced it with AI. Not like hundreds of them, but AI in towns and military. Just to keep you on your toes. But we're on maximum code locks, which is nice. Base is fully built. Just needs upgrading with metal as and when we can get it. We're probably not going to get a concrete build on it because we're not on enough as a team to secure the concrete mixer, which is a shame, but that's life. We're pushing for an extraction point now. Getting my watch time up, so things are going well on YouTube. We've got nearly 45 subs in the last month, which is amazing, guys. Really, really impressed with that. We are looking at doing some other content. I'm not sure what yet. I've got an idea forming, but it'll probably be pre-recorded and released content rather than streamed. As we start to move to streaming mornings more than evenings. Hi, Restless. How are you, mate? But running servers like this solo is a whole new world of pain for me. Funny, I'm used to running around solo, but I'm used to having somebody in chat to talk to. So this is different for me completely. And 2 heads on the ground are better than 1. But it's alright. Hope things are going well for you, Restless. Looking forward to your next episode when it drops. Restless is our media officer on GoblinZ, which is information on the screen now. This isn't GoblinZ, this is a Eternity PvP server. So Restless produces some really high quality stuff. If you're not sub to them, drop them a sub, they'd really appreciate it. They know how to turn DayZ into a movie. They're very good at it. And the trailer the 2 trailers we've got on this YouTube channel were both done by them. We're going to sell some stuff, buy some food, run that back to base. Excellent. Wednesdays are a good day for it. Midweek, it does work. I used to release content on Wednesdays. Come on. Come on. Teleport me. Thank you. Whoa, there we go. Heart-stepping moment every time. Let's get some stuff sold.
Hey pal, nice weapon you got there. Come on over and I'll give you a good price for it.
I'm not this week, but normally I am, mate. Yeah.
Well,
It's a fair way of putting it.
This is the ultimate weapon of power. Take a look at my selection of mail
everything from pistols to shotguns to
what
long
exactly
rifles.
are you looking at?
What else have I got to sell? Some shit mags. What are we left with? I think to be quite well. So those 2 we can't sell. Okay, that's fine. Let's. Oh, we got a USG to sell if it will let me.
My eyes are up here.
110k. That's not bad. Right then, let's... Come on. That we can't. Or will it allow us to now? So we'd like to sell that. We'd like to sell that. 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 Okay, still got some shit to sell then.
Hey pal, nice weapon you got there. Come on over and I'll give you a good price for it.
Getting better. Sell the vortex. I know I need food, but we also need storage for the base, probably. Getting there. What's that? Splint. So that's first aid we can keep. Can we sell that bottle of vodka? Moonshine. Vodka. Food will keep. Knife will keep. Vehicle repair kit. Harness. Set of dog tags. Okay. Nothing me to hand in daily. Complete. Excellent. So that's 25 grand we got for that. Hi, Paul. Okay. I think we left to sell. No. Right, anything on here that we can buy that's useful to us? $300k for one of them. That would be useful to us in all honesty. Secure container, so when you die you've still got it. Very nice. Nah, not worth it. Gilly Hood 50k, not worth it. Box of nails, 200k. It's a lot of money, isn't it, for a box of nails? So, food then we need for base.
Oh man, you look like shit. Why don't you come over here and let's see if we can do anything with our stuff in the medical chest.
I wonder if I can buy any storage yet, because I've gone up a grade. Let's have a look, shall we? Base, not there. Furniture. Okay, we can buy lockers at last. Okay, that's interesting. Greenhouse, small crates. Oh, that's massive. Ah, okay. Well, we got 141 to play with. We don't need another weapon rack. But another locker would work well. Or small crate. Small crate. That's massive. We have to get our rep up to be able to buy. So we're at high enough rep now to buy storage. amazing.
Oh man, you look like shit. Why don't you come over here and let's see if we can do anything with our
Drinks,
stuff.
we
in the
need
medical chest.
to... Yeah. I need to buy some canteens for the team. And then food. We need to get stuff that's like that. So we'll buy 10 of them. That'll do us, I think, on food. Yeah, we'll have to do us, doesn't it? Right, so...
Hey pal, nice weapon you got there. Come on over and I'll give you a good price for it.
Right, so we're going to have to go home, drop this shit off, and before we go out and look for any trouble. So let's give ourselves a grid reference of there. And extract. Wish us luck, guys. So, going to push for home, drop this stuff off, and then probably go and do a key card room. Or aim to. Or go down to the airfield to snipe people. We do have to go to Starry at some point just to pick up a quest, complete a quest. Visit Starry to get a key. So we could probably do with fighting into Starry. I brought all the money home with me I didn't spend, didn't I? Fuck. I should have paid it into the ATM. Oh well. It's always next time. There's only money in it. Hope everyone's alright out there in Internet land. Having a good Monday. I am, because I've just worked out that I've got this week to work, next week to work, and then I'm off for a week. Which is nice. And it's only costing me 3 days leave because we've got 2 days off from work, Monday and Tuesday. I'll finish at Friday lunchtime. I'll then get a week to the following Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday, so 9 days off for 3 days used up. Perfect. Lots of streaming. Lots of early morning streaming. So we might get some more Chuckles streams that week. Because when he's working nights and he gets home will be the time that I'm on. So potentially. We'll get home and we'll see what keys we've got to do. I was saying earlier, guys, I've got Wednesday evening off this week. I don't normally, but my people that I work with have a military swimming test, so I'm not needed for that. So at some point Wednesday I will get home, which will be nice. Earlier than normal. Which is really nice, actually. But I've had a busy day today, moving stores. I'm aching. Right, take off auto run. Because it's nice to be able to react if there's a problem. And tomorrow I've got another busy day, polishing silver and collecting more stores, sorting out more stores. Same Wednesday. It's a busy week this week. The unit I work for have a regimental dinner on this weekend, so I'm getting everything ready for that. I don't go to the dinner. I can do, I was invited. I choose not to. Getting drunk on Saturday night with an event on Sunday isn't probably a good idea. But base on here is fully built. We just need to upgrade the doors. We're up to maximum code locks now and maximum doors, which is really nice. It's not often we can say that on a server, especially a PvP server or a heavy PvP server like this can be, and especially where we're living. The answer is we're not living in the safest of areas. Fucking BPP, come on. It's a downside to base building plus. The door freeze. Home sweet home. Go, now I want to move that food across, don't I? That's what I want to do. I want to close down anything that's not relevant and move that food to there. So the box the other side can be used for other things then. So I'm just moving the food across, guys. Money is still up in half. Right, that's all for sale stuff. Which means this can now become proper storage again. Excellent. Right. Always a lot of admin to do. Keep up the base. Right, and that's that done. So what's next? Oh, dog tags need dropping off. They're a for sale item when we get to that level. I'll keep the splint on. I'll drop it off in medical. It's not important enough to. Medical. That needs to come with me because I need to move that elsewhere. Medical splint. Can live there for the moment. Okay. Do you have to pay rent or battery to keep the base alive? No, not on this one. This is just a pretty standard. You build the base and it's alive. Keep the flag up. Right, that's going to come in here because this needs to be moved. It can come out of there, as can that. That's going there, that's going there. Explosive, sorry, concrete mortar. That's that sorted. And then these are repair items. Go with repair. That's cooking. Cooking. Right, I think we're pretty much sorted. Right then, eat and drink before we go out on the ground, and then find a key card to do. always drink what's in here, take my water out with me. A couple of bars of chocolate for emergencies. That's us pretty good to go. Right, see if we've got a key that's worth doing that's nearby. This opens the closed door in fire stations, the whole map. Fuck it. Fire station? Game on. Game. Full mag. Okay, and now we just pause, just hear if anyone's running around. Make sure I've not brought anything stupid with me. No. Go for it. I always jump every time I come under fire. Yeah. Getting better at dealing with it though. Learning to push the position. Police station, I thought it was a fire. No, it's police. Don't be so stupid, Goblin. There's fire. Okay, just making our way to the fire station to do a keycard room, guys. I think it'll be the locked room, second floor. I don't know, I've not done it yet. On that side. Can't climb up there. Fuck it. No. That one. Go home. Need fresh ammo anyway. Don't need the wood. Well, I suppose we can build some ceiling panels. It's useful. Box of nails is great. Don't. No, we are maximum anyway, so. Would have been better if it'd been sheets of metal. Full of mag than that. No. I'm just going to get home when it gets dark, which is nice. So I don't like being on the ground when it's dark. We do have MVGs, but let's save them for a rainy day. You take them out, you soon get killed with them. People sit at night under bushes with night scopes, waiting for that glow and that easy kill. That's custom. Why do they put those rocks there? We'll stick MVGs on in the base though while we're waiting for morning to come, guys. Because that's... Weapon jam. Lag. Bandage. And breathe. Bloody. Who do they think they are? Let's stick a set of MVGs on now. So when night time hits, because we'll stay in base until morning. Good, that's ready to go. Right, and what do we get? Box of nails, that's nice. Some tools. We need to finish off building this panel across the roof because it stops people lobbing grenades over the top, basically. But if you build a straight panel, it shows out that side, which you don't want. And this has a different mechanic for base building plus. We just need to hold it, choose what we're making, roof type, roof kit, deploy, and we don't need a workbench. What we got? Snapping on. Snapping disabled. Snapping on. Come on. There we go. That's done. Let's get some of these finished. Something to do while it's night time, isn't it? Oh, we don't have enough nails either. No. Do you have enough nails? Okay, that's fine. Let's drop off what we have got. That worked well. Right, we need some more ammo for the 223. And on to the next key. That's 5.45. I need 556. 20, 40, 60, 30, 60, 80. So 2 stacks of that. Probably do with another mag, couldn't we? Have we got any more 5.56 mags? AR-10. It's a standard 5.56. That'll do. Wish you could load like that in real life. It would make my life a lot easier. 5.56. Okay. That's sorted. So that bit's done. Right, next key. Northwest Airfield. I don't think so, Solo. Your thumbs would be so sore if you had to reload it like that. Exactly. Legendary Northwest, no. Tissy. This marked key opens a T3 closed door in Tissy. That will be a one-tapper behind that one. But I don't even know where the door is. What have we got? Health Resort, Pavlova Hospital. They're all hospitals, I'm guessing. Sinnock. And hospitals is just medical kit. I'm not interested in medical kit. So we could go down and do the Starry mission. Do we take the key with us anyway? No. We just go down because we just go down and do the mission and pick up a key from the place because we'll get another good key out of it. So that's our next mission because we've got a mission here for Starry. There we go. We've got to get to Starry and we get a military 205 key. People with the most kills on the server. One day I'll be on the leaderboard. Right, and Starry is Gorka. That must be Alta. Where is Starry? Navy sober, Starry sober, and it's the military. So let's bring our RV over this way. It's Starry sober we have to visit, or Starry Sober military. So we're looking for we'll be looking for military in Star. Ah, there we go. Starry Sober military. So that's where we're aiming for when the sun comes up. 7.7 Ks. Standard routine then. Eat and drink. Job done. Just waiting for the sun to come up, guys. So the time on the server now is, yeah, coming up to midnight. Sun will be up soon. And then we're going to push for Starry. It's not a stupid run. We'll do the direct run because, hey. And if we die, then we'll spawn somewhere, gear up and run there anyway. I just don't particularly want to lose a set of MVGs if we don't need to. Won't be on late tonight, guys. I expect till about 9 PM UK. It's now 7:30, so another hour and a half. My streams will be a little bit like 2-hour streams during the week, and then like 5 hours Saturday, 5 hours Sunday mornings. That's sort of the move I'm making. So do my long streams AM, Saturday AM, Sunday AM, which will pick up the US market as they stop streaming. So a chance of picking up a lot more viewers and potentially subs, rather than competing with the EU, UK big streamers that are always streaming every evening of the week. And it's very hard to grow the channel. So I'll still stream evenings, but for you guys that are my loyal followers, you're here every time, and it's amazing. But also I need to grow the channel. You know, that's what I'm here for. And by switching the last 2 weekends, I've doubled the amount of subs I've had in a month. So it's massive for me. You know, I was growing at around 20 subs a month. I've gone up, I've done 47 in the last 28 days. And if that trend continues, streaming those Saturday morning and Sunday morning makes perfect sense. And then I think we're going to do some Kingdom Come Deliverance content. So not streamed. I was streaming it, but rather than streaming it, I might record it. But not playing the main game. Playing it as a rogue. Putting a mod on that allows us to build a camp anywhere. And then going off and getting ourselves a bow and robbing people and generally getting up to no good. And also, I'm waiting for a new DayZ server to drop for something completely different. That's as much as I can give on it at the moment. It's back in development. I'm waiting for the map to be finished, or 2.0 of the map, and then we're going to play a different version of DayZ. Still PvP, still base building, but there'll be dragons and shit. And a map that's based on roughly where I live, the next county down, which is quite nice, so I can run around terrain that I know. I'm hoping they'll at some point release a map as a standalone map, because it'd be really nice to run it as a DayZ map. Maybe we could do a medieval GoblinZ then. The map's about the size of Livonia, based in North Cornwall. I'm just waiting for it to be finished off. As I said, we're just waiting for the sun to come up now. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. That's fine. And obviously we'll still be playing this server. I have bought lifetime VIP for this server, so I was impressed enough, and with the development team, what they're doing, their numbers have dropped currently to a sort of an average of sort of 35 normally most UK evenings. But once they've got the updated hardware and they launch 2.0, they'll be back to having an 80 slot server on here, 80 pop full. And we've got myself, Chuckles, Cookie part-time, and Merv part-time are going to be running it together as a team, which will be quite nice. So we have got plenty of stuff lined up currently, and maybe, this is a very big maybe, we might buy Armour 2 and play some original DayZ mod, because I've never played the original version of DayZ, and I'm very tempted to buy Armour 2 because there's still servers that support the original DayZ, and have a run around on that in the days before standalone. Might be interesting to see how different things are now. And I do use Armour 2 at work sometimes. So, as I said, just waiting for the sun to come up. 3 AM. Right, then let's get ready for it so we know when it's coming up. MVG's off. Helmet on. Wait for the sun to come up. We've got a fair run today, so we'll take some Haribo with us as well. We'll take a tin of food with us. We'll eat the Haribo now. Those E numbers will help us. And we've got a server restart, which I suppose does work to our advantage, sort of. I just don't want to run at night. There's too many people running around with MVGs that play this server a lot. Whereas, as you know, I'm a bit more part-time. Just going to check my phone in case that's a text message. It is. Just my landlord texting me about another room available in the house, and I know someone that might be interested. It's good news, actually. Right, guys, I need to make a phone call, so I'm going to have to come off stream. I do apologise, but it's something I'm going to have to do. So I'm going to have to stop the stream and get this sorted. It's something to do with family. I